Hi friends, welcome to my channel Code to Test. So guys, on today's tutorial we are going to understand few of the topics of images. We will be learning what is image, basic of Docker Hub, like going to Docker repository. Then we are going the and understand the official image and other images. Then we'll be going to download the image and have a tour of basic image tags. Then we will try to understand the difference in Alpine image and other images. Okay, so on before starting, we will be trying to understand what are images. So when we say Docker images, so Docker images are basically a file that contains a source code. So there might be a dependencies. They are like libraries. These are just because to run an application. Okay, so how the question arise, how can we take these images? So how can we pull these images? How can we use these images in our application or take it in a container? Okay, so to understand it further, we need to go on Docker repository, that is hub.docker.com. As we open our Docker repository, so I have already logged in with my credentials. So you can see that my credentials, my ID is being displayed over here. So right now to my dashboard, it's quite blank because I have not have any push or pull or any of images. So it's been blank. So let's start understand with Nginx image. Just search it Nginx over here in the search bar and click enter. So you can see that there are a lot of images with Nginx. Okay, so these all are Nginx images. So as we see that there is a one this is a first image, this official build of Nginx is mentioned over there. This means that this is an official image of Nginx. So other images with the starting with something hyphen the Nginx, these names, so these are not the official images. uh, these are something someone had pushed its code, or they might have you know they are basically in an account ID or a company ID followed by Nginx images. So these are might be customized images, or there some might be there some work has been performed. So these are pulled images. The best option we generally take is official in image of Nginx. Okay, just click into this Nginx image. Okay, as I clicked into Nginx, so scroll it down. So you see that there is a command to pull this images. So the command is docker pull Nginx. So with this command we can pull the Nginx image and get it with it using a docker command. So over here you see that supported tags and respective docker file links. Under here we see the these are versions. You see that updated version, or the versions with different mainline or the latest images are being displayed over here. Okay, so we see that 1.19.3, it's the updated version mainline, and this is one image 1 point something something, most accurate like 1.19. These are more specific images version. Okay, so basically we don't have versions in every image, but in official images we do have, as versions are common features of official images. So over here, so there are there we see that Alpine image. Okay, so this is also 1.18 point hyphen Perl. So there are different different versions are being available over here. There these Nginx guys, they used to pull them every time they push their updated code. okay, with more customized features. So this is what how it works. Okay, so let's open our PowerShell and try to uh, take the image or pull the images. So let's see what the active image I have. Okay, so I don't have any image right now. Okay, so to pull an image, what we generally do is we type a command docker pull space nginx. Okay, so when I do this, it generally takes the latest version of nginx. Okay, so you see that all it tried to pull all the nginx libraries. It have started downloading it. It will keep on downloading all the packages, all the libraries till it's been completed. So this is when we don't define any version, it will take the latest one. Okay, so for the latest we don't have to define anything if we are not specific with our version number. So we generally do is we generally do like docker.pull.nginx. It will take the latest one. So what else if I need a specific version? So in this that case we have to define the version number. Okay, so how I will define my version number to this command that I'll display you. Okay, so meanwhile I just want to tell you that this mentioned like 1.119.3.alpine. So question arise what the alpine is. Alpine is actually a distribution of Linux. So what generally is when we take an alpine images, they are basically small in size. So might be 5 MB or something like that. So these are just a distribution of Linux. So also we have Jesse, that is again a Debian distribution. Okay, so we see that we have done with our download. Okay, so our question arises, we need to provide the specific version. So in that case what we generally do is we type docker pull nginx and we define the version name 1.19.3. As I put enter or hit enter, so it will start downloading this specific uh, version. So it have downloaded, you can see that status is downloaded. Okay, what else if I need to download the alpine one? Okay, again the images would be 1.1913 hyphen alpine. As per practice we can take any of the image, but when we are working on a production server or something, a very critical project, we are very specific the versions. So in that case we have to define the version and take it the accurate what the what's the all the required. Okay, it's being downloading. So it's the same process, like once I have defined the engine along with its version, it will check with locally with the cookie it's having or not. If it's not, it will download from its repository. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so we have a lot of container over here. Okay, so we see that we have already downloaded our image with different version. Along I have downloaded Nginx with 1.1 19.3. I've downloaded with Alpine image also. So the difference would create that we have Debian version also, but Alpine base is less heavy in size. So let's check what else I can see in this repository. Okay, there are a lot of pushes goes on. We have different versions available over here. So when we are searching for particular images, we see a lot of image. The best part is we always go for the image that have maximum downloads or the star. So we see that it has 10 million plus or 10,000 plus stars over here. So it's a basic practice to see that the maximum download might have contained that the popular repository have the highest downloads and stars. So might the reason is that we have something interesting about that image. Okay, so once I click to explore, okay, so it's being a part of your dashboard. So when I click to the dashboard, it what it does is it shows all your official images. So these all are the official images. So these are what we need to do is when we want these images, we just click into it and take a push of the latest image. So this is all about your image downloading of images, and a tour of your git repo this sorry docker repository is something same as git. What generally we do it in git, we take a push, we take a pull, and we push them. And we also have the provision over here, we can create your own customized images and take a push or pull over here. So the concept remains same as we generally do in git. Okay, so this is all about today's tutorial. Thanks. If you like my tutorial, just share, subscribe, like my channel. Thanks a lot.